Today we got a tour guide to show us around Madrid, and we're on the Gran Via as part of our tour, and that's basically the center street here in Madrid. The traditional buildings that you see here in Madrid are 4 or 5 story buildings, red brick. This street, which was sort of added in the 20th century, includes a lot of new building styles combined together. And you'll see theaters, you'll see old bank buildings that have been reconverted into office buildings, and some are even residential now. I'm in the Telefonica building, which is considered the oldest skyscraper in Europe. It was completed in 1928. It's now a cultural museum that's free to everyone. You can sort of go and explore it. This is Plaza de España. So you have the wonderful sculpture in the middle, which was actually about Cervantes, the writer, who did Don Quixote. There are muses at the very top, which represent the 5 continents, and around which we also have buildings that represent various times. We have the buildings from the 40s and the 50s, which represents new elements in Spain from the old history that had always been here. We're at the Royal Palace here in Madrid, and this is actually where Madrid started. This is like the Hill of Madrid. It actually has Arabic origins, and then there are 2 major families that were part of the royal family here. There was first the Habsburgs, and then there were the Bourbons. So this is the National Cathedral here in Madrid. It's spectacular. It's a combination of neoclassical and Gothic and a lot of different styles together, and very contemporary design. I'm whispering because you're not supposed to talk in here all, so I'm breaking the rules. Behind me is Mercado San Miguel. It's a food emporium. The original building is from 1917, and they've kept all the ironwork that was part of the original design, and they put a modern building on the inside of it. Of course, it's all about food, and look at this amazing stuff that we saw on the inside. This is Sobrino de Botín. It is considered the oldest restaurant in the world. It dates back to 1725, and it's considered the oldest restaurant because it's the oldest continuing operating restaurant. This is Plaza Mayor. It dates back to 1617. It represented the new sort of center for the new Madrid. And it's also been used over the years for coronations, for bullfights, for all types of meetings. And right now there's restaurants that surround the entire area that look like very fun places to check out for a glass of wine. This is Puerta del Sol, or Door of the Sun. And it's actually called, by many people, the living room of Madrid. It's where people come here to protest, for concerts. It dates from the 1850s, actually, and all the streets come together. It's called Kilometer Zero because everything spans out from here. So this is our guide, Pedro. He's been taking us all around and showing us all the major places. He knows everything about everything about everything. Thank you, Pedro.